3:45, and I just bite my tongue. Update me on your life, and I've updated the Discord on being live right now. And I distrust their name, and I hate the haircut. They look like a prick, but it's all the same. Would be daft of me to cry. Your tongue is razor sharp. I miss when it would fight mine. Left your heart on standby. Sorry, Tan, I didn't tell you that I'll be alive. Just come on when you're online. I don't know. I'm trying to like ad-lib this as best I can. I don't have music, do I? Where's my music tab? Where's my music tab? There's my music tab. There we go. We've got music. We've got music. We're back. We're back. We have music. Just come when you are. You're free. No, we're back. I'm so afraid. I haven't done this in 7 months. When was my last? How do I check when my last stream was? Wait. 7 months? I think it was the 12th of January. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if it was 12th of January, that means 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, almost 7 months. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know. Is music? Okay, music's rousing. Music's rousing. That's good. I didn't completely break that. You can't mod. Yes, you're not here, are you? Yeah, lack of computers sucks. No, when I was on holiday, I couldn't watch streams. It was painful. I couldn't. I was getting like 1 frame every 20 seconds. But I mean, I doubt we'll need modding. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be quirky. We'll be fine. It's fine. I'm here. I can mod. I can do everything. It's not like I haven't done this in so long that I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, you know, I tried doing, you know the Sirenize? Inky? Inky? Is that you? Yeah. We're back because I was gonna do this on Monday. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? How are you doing? My nails match my jumper. Oh, okay, I didn't notice I did that. It's sunny. It is sunny outside, even though you can't see it, and I probably should have closed my curtains. But it's sunny, and I was gonna take a picture of my nails in the sun, and I can't do that now. But it's so cute and a vibe. Thank you. It's not meant to be. This is me like after waking up at 1 p.m. and just like having a little bit of lunch, and I don't even know if I brushed my hair. I may not have brushed my hair. Inky, this was a bad decision. Why did I do this? But yeah, I got bored. Figured I've been meaning to stream, and there's no one here. I can be as loud as I want. So we're streaming. We're streaming, and I don't have a plan for it. I've got a flashcard of like stuff to talk about, but I don't have any other plans. If you can help me pick a channel points name though, that'd be helpful, because if I can do that, I can do the rest of it. Oh yeah, I got bored, did makeup as well, because I was like, you haven't been live. Do makeup, because why not? When do you not? What does a mod poll do? It should say, I think it's, the way I defined it is let you or Noir or really any mods who are in chat at the time run any poll you want. It's a bad decision. It's a bad decision because you could break my stream. But it's, yeah, it's a bad decision. No, it's not. It's not a good decision. You guys could do anything you wanted. Noir is there. Yeah, you did see Noir. The only competent one here. It's a lie. Inky, you're competent. You're competent, I promise. When did we get affiliated? In January. I did 1 affiliated stream and then dipped. For 7 months. Whoops. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional. We didn't mean to dip. I believe Noir isn't here. Inky, I don't even know if you're here. I don't know. Are you off in wherever else in England you go? I don't know if you're here. You're living, laughing and loving? Cute. We love that. Oh. I'm learning too much from Jibby. Thank you so much for the follow, Racing. Thank you so much. How are you doing? You're vibing elsewhere? Racing? Racing. Yeah, no. We have... yes, apparently he followed, so I assume he's here. I don't think you can do offline follows if you're unless you're a bot, right? So, but no. Last 7 months. Can't say they've been living, laughing, loving. They have not been optimal months. They've not been, no, they've been pretty bad. They've been pretty bad. They've been pretty bad. We had exams. And those were a mess. Those were so bad. I got an email just now from my second choice uni. And they were like, hi, so you can't apply for accommodation. We were in sub only. Why were we in sub only? I forgot to turn off sub only. Hi, Racing. I'm so sorry. I didn't realise we were in sub only. Thanks for fixing that, Inky. But I got an email and it just said, you can't apply for accommodation, but fine, I'll clap. Bitch, I can't believe you just make me clap. But no, I got an email and it said, you can't apply for your accommodation. How are we doing? I'm doing good. I'm mildly terrified. I'm terrified. I'm really afraid right now because I don't remember how to do this. I didn't even disable my chat mode. But yeah, it said, unless we, for some reason, say that you can come to our uni no matter what, you can't apply for accommodation. Thank you. I knew that. You told me that in your first email months ago. Nice name. I agree. Isn't Noir a good name? It's a great name. We love Noir in this community because, yeah, competency. Competency. Something that I lack in. I know, right? But no, I don't want to go there anyway. You know that. I'm not in... I don't want to do uni. Unis are being weird, huh? I heard that they were rejecting a lot of people from the offset. So people who would usually have offers, they're not getting offers in the first place. So yeah, they hate our generation. Fair enough. Can't really blame them for that one. Really can't. But yeah. What have you guys been up to in the 7 months I've just not been here? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? I've been raging socially, internally, just in general. You hate us too? I hate us too. Cheers to that. I can't blame unis for not wanting us there because you've been attempting to vibe. What do you mean attempting to vibe? How have you been attempting to and failing to vibe? That makes it sound like you're just not following racing lines. That's what you do. Well, that's fair. That's on me. I should have guessed that. I really should have guessed that you would be a sort of... That's so valid. Agreed. I should have guessed from the name, but... What have we been watching? Have we been watching anything interesting, chat? I've kind of, in the days that I have not been... Guinea, I know, don't tell me. I know I was supposed to do this on Monday and I didn't. The gangs are all here. Our meddling kids are all back again. But no, in the days that I have not been streaming, even though I was supposed to, this stream was supposed to be on Monday, and then I said, no, I don't want to. I'm afraid. And that's the only reason that I didn't announce it. Because I was like, that's pressure. That's pressure. Don't do that to yourself. You don't need that. So I didn't announce it until just now. But yeah, in the time that I was supposed to be streaming and haven't been, I've been watching stuff. What have I watched? God, what's come out? So much has come out recently. I watched Heartstopper. Oh, binge watched Stranger Things in the week before Volume 2 came out. I don't know how I felt about it. Good show overall, so far. Hated Volume 2. I just didn't enjoy it. I just wasn't a fan. Why did they kill off my man? Not that he's my favourite character, that title belongs to Steve. But why did they kill off Eddie? It hurt. They had no reason to. But, no, watch Stranger Things. You've binged an ungodly amount of anime. Oh, my cousin. Okay. Filling you guys in. Is my music too loud? My music feels loud. Filling you guys in. I went on holiday with my cousin, who's a fair bit older than me. He's like 30 something. 34? A decent amount older than me. And he was like, Steve and Eddie are your faves? Steady. Are you a steady person? Do you ship them? I don't. To be clear, I don't. I do think Steve is a raging bisexual, which might be why he's my favourite character, but I do not think that they would get together. But no, my cousin was like, you should watch anime. And I was like, why? Why should I watch anime? That does not seem at all like my kind of thing. Or maybe it is, but I never had an interest in watching it. And he was like, no, but like, you've got to watch it. And I was like, bye racing, enjoy dinner. But you 100% ship them? Why? Steady is fantastic. Friendship? Cute. Non-friendship? Cute. Only because Steve is basically a single mother at this point. Thank you. I'm a Chrissy and Eddie. Yeah, I'm more of that kind of pairing person. Although I will admit, you know that one, thank you Inky and Fee, I will enjoy my dinner. Enjoy your dinner. I hope you have a good dinner. Let us know what it is. But I'm just saying, Chrissy and Eddie were a lot cuter than Steve and Eddie. Or maybe I just like Steve being single. I don't know. I just like Steve, okay? I just love Steve and Robin and Nancy. I didn't realise that Natalia Dyer, that's her name, and Charlie Heaton were actually together. Creddy is so cute. It is. I can't lie. It is. But I will say Nancy's too good for Steve or Jonathan. Nancy's too good for both. Like, it's just not even a competition. She's too good. She should just be a single queen. Classroom of the Elite, the second season has started now. Classroom of the Elite. I'm gonna assume one of you. Okay, Inky doesn't know what that is yet. What's it about? What's it about, Guinea? Come on, tell me what it is, because I may not watch it, but I've heard enough about anime to have the slightest child genius in school. So we're not talking about any of us then. With the exception of potentially Noir, who's like the smartest person in the world. It's definitely not going to be about us. Full of people who are meant to be genius, rich. But, like, they're rich and they were stranded on an island. Okay. That show really, like, gets places, doesn't it? You've got island stranding, genius people, rich people, probably all in conjunction with each other. It's good. You're gonna go? Alright, bye Noir, enjoy your holiday. I'll text you at some point, probably. No, did I tell you guys anything? You know I got attacked by a cat. I was on holiday it was last week. God, that feels like a lot longer ago. Last Wednesday, I think. And there was this adorable, oh my god, it was so cute. It was this little white and ginger cat. And it was really cuddly. Like, I didn't find it first, my cousin found it. And she, like, went up to it and started petting it, and I hadn't seen it at this point. And my dad came back and he was like, there's a cat! You love cats! Come on, come see the cat! And I was like, oh, cat. So, I followed. And I just very gently started petting it, and it was really happy. like walked up to me, was rubbing up on my legs, all of that. Very cute. I loved that cat. And I guess I hit a spot that it didn't like, because it just, yeah. It's fine. The cuts are mostly healed. If, yeah, two of them are, oh no, one of them's not visible. The poor Fee or poor cat? I felt bad for the cat. I felt really bad for the cat. Because everyone was like, oh, that cat, like, how dare it? And I was like, it's a cat. It couldn't communicate. It couldn't tell me not that spot. So I felt bad for the cat, and I'm glad that, thank you. You're in the right chat. Poor cat. Poor cat indeed. Thank you. But no, there was another really cute cat a couple days before that, and it was like Patches. It was actually exactly like Patches, but it was like, it just wanted food. It was so cute, and I couldn't feed it anything because I didn't have anything for it, and I wasn't sure what it could eat without, like, dying. But oh, it was so cute. There's a lot of stray cats in Seychelles, and dogs actually. There's a lot of strays in general, but they're so cute. I fell in love with cats. I want to grow up and get a cat right now, but like, I don't want to grow up, you know? We don't want to get old, because adulting sucks. Adulting sucks. It's so bad. It's so unpleasant. Replacing Rio, how could you? I would never, no, don't say that. I would never replace my darling boy. Oh, do you want to see him? I can get him. He's downstairs. He's sleeping. Do you want me to get the dog? Rio, dog time? Dog time. I'll get him this once without the redemption, only because he's really cute right now. Give me a sec. I don't know if there's anyone in chat, but if there is, keep them entertained. Pineapple on pizza. Hello, I'm back. Hello. With Cone of Shame, my poor little man, wait, is first of all tangled in my earphones. My poor little man effectively got a little grass seed stuck here. My poor boy. And yeah, he is not very pleased. Actually, he loves his cone. He fully loves his cone. I don't get it. Seems like a hindrance. Poor dude, yeah. He had an emergency surgery when we got back. He's sleepy. I woke him up from a nap for this. But yeah, he had a little emergency surgery when we got back home from holiday because he got it whilst he was with his little dog sister. And then, yeah. He weirdly enough adores his cone. Like, genuinely, he absolutely loves it. You going? Or are you gonna stay here? He's undecided. Okay, never mind. No. He decided he left. He's not interested in staying for this. I can't blame him. If he was napping, then it's not exactly gonna be quiet here. Sleepy Rio? Sleepy Rio. Very sleepy Rio. But I wouldn't call it a cone of shame. I would call it a cone of necessity. I would call it a cone of... I'm surprised he didn't, like just snarl at me being like, I am not getting up. I don't care if people have paid for it or if it's free, which in this case it was free. But I am not getting up. I just refused to. I would have refused. I would have been like, absolutely not. I have a bed right there. I'm staying in bed because warmth. Not that he was in bed, he was just on a sofa, actually. So really, he has no grounds to complain on because I offered him a bed and he said no. That's not on me. Not being... Why were you woken up at 7? Why were you woken up at 7? I literally woke up today at 12 and refused to get up until 1, even though for some reason my dad was home and he was like, hey, get up. And I was like, go away. And then, surprisingly, he did. He was like, okay, as long as you get up. Ooh, small and hyperactive cousins. I'm so glad I'm the youngest cousin. I'm so glad. Why didn't you just, like, tell them to leave? Just say, no, this is what adults do. We stay in bed. You're more tired than at the start of the holiday? I think I might be. In some respects, I very much am. I'm bored of watching stuff. Nothing I've watched interests me anymore. Oh, they dragged you out of bed. Oh no. To be fair, I do that. But only when we have stuff that needs doing. You know, I had beaches to go to, and they promised they'd come with me. So I'm not liable anymore, because they had to get up to keep their promise to me. You swear you can tip. Defeated by small children. Ooh. Guinea going in for the jugular here. Oh my god. No, yeah, no, I'm like bored of watching stuff. Nothing interests me. I watch stuff and I'm like, I mean, it's fine. I might enjoy it on a different day. But honestly, so many shows and stuff, they're just boring now. They're all the same, or if they're not the same, then they're, at least for me, too quirky to enjoy. And that's coming from me. Watch anime? No. Fuck off. Absolutely not happening. You'd have to, you know, if you can find one that you genuinely think I would absolutely love, and it's not just a generic one, then I will try it. I will try it. Someone can just create black holes now. They found a black hole, didn't they? I swear there was a picture released ages ago. Given. You think I'd like Given? What's Given? What is that? What is that? It's about music. It's so cute. Okay. You might have me a little interested. It did make you cry. Oh! Tell me what this is right now. Tell me what this is. I need to cry sometimes. It's gay. I'm not saying it's an appeal. I'm not saying that has convinced me. But it is a very, very major point of appeal. I'm just saying that you may have swayed it a little more in your favor. Send me a link at some point, and I maybe will get around to it, unless I need to finish Young Royals first. I'm trying to watch that. And they make a band and heal with each other. That's so wholesome. That's so wholesome. Oh my god. Okay, no. If you want to cry, watch Banana Fish. I don't think I'm going to cry at a show called Banana Fish. I'm going to level with you. I don't think that that's going to happen. But it's called Banana... How can a show be called Banana Fish and make me cry? How can that happen? I can tell you some media that I have cried at. The Fault in Our Stars on a plane when I was about 14, because that was where I watched it for the first time. Cried at that. And I'm really surprised that no one woke up and was like, hey, you good, kid? And 2, Me Before You, because that was a really, really sad, very dark themes though. Warning. Okay. I'm guessing it's like You on Netflix or something. The one that has the like stalker thingy. I'm guessing. Just guessing. Just as a throwing it out there. Dunno. I haven't watched You. I've just heard about it. But no, things are boring. I only want to watch streams and stuff. Like, those are really the only things that are even vaguely interesting. Stray! That's what I was going to talk about. Isn't it adorable? Who here is that? Like, have you guys watched Stray at all? Meow. I hate myself. That wasn't meant to happen. I didn't mean to. Next time I play on Hypixel, I am just allowing myself to be killed. Next time I'm on Hypixel. Oh! You know, I heard Hytale's been delayed again. Wait, is this true? Because I saw someone say that Hytale was delayed again. News. 25 minutes if no one does. Yeah. Hytale devs are redeveloping the engine and they have said no release in 2023. It was announced. I feel like I've been seeing Hytale ads like for my entire high schoolness. I feel like I've been seeing it for like 6-7 years. Wait, when was Hytale announced? Hytale announcement. When were you announced? You were announced in 2018. Oh. 2018 is actually not so bad. 2018 is actually quite, yeah. Father called. Can we make this the new follower alert sound? We're not making it the follower alert sound. Oh, that is not happening. No. Maybe we might be able to do the subscriber. We might be able to do that. But we're not doing the follower alert. That's not happening. Subscriber alert, I'll do. Actually, will I don't know if I will. No, you know what? We'll think about it. We'll keep it, and we will most likely use it as a subscriber alert sound. There you are. See? My music's too loud again. Why is my music constantly just really loud? That's my music tab. Actually, I'm not in the mood for this song. Lovely. I love ads. This little opera thing. Lovely. That's just exactly what I wanted. Okay, we can go with that. We'll go with that. But no, like, I feel like I've heard about Hytale for apparently 4 years now. And it just hasn't come out. Like, Tubnet's gonna come out sooner than Hytale. And that's been announced for less time. We've had less trailers for it. And it's still gonna come out sooner than Hytale. Which has, like, the biggest Minecraft server team ever working on it. Compared to Tubnet, which also will have a pretty big team, I imagine. But, like, Tubnet, still not announced, but still there, versus Hypixel, like, the biggest Minecraft server this side of the decade or something. Like, I don't get it. What are they, it says they're reworking their engines or something, but, I don't know. I'm so intrigued by what Hytale is going to bring. Game deving's kind of wild. Yeah, but Hypixel still has, like, a much bigger team, most likely. Which I guess, to be fair, they're trying to update their current games as well. But, no. The clip, I'll do something with it. Realistically, I might put it on TikTok. Content plan, that's what I was going to talk about. So, yeah. Streaming's my favorite part of this. I like the being live part. I hate the being live part, but I love it. Only because nerves. Yeah, but streams still gonna be the main thing. YouTube, I don't know. I'm not as invested in YouTube. I'm not as invested in that. It's still fun, but it's not my favorite part of it. So videos, probably not going to be the main thing. That's probably going to, I mean, I already, like, don't upload. Like, I've never had a proper video on there, and I very well may not for a while. Just videos, they're going to be, if I have a stream or something, or an idea that I really like, then I'll do something with it, and it will be a video on the main channel. But realistically, I'm not promising anything for YouTube. It's not happening. It's just not my favorite thing. But yeah, I'm not enjoying TikTok. I still don't enjoy TikTok, but I don't mind uploading on there sometimes. So probably gonna do some stuff there. Oh god, what else is there? Twitter, comfy. We're still gonna do comfy streams. We're still gonna do comfy streams. That's still my favorite part. I don't think it'll ever not be my favorite part. But I don't know. I'm thinking we may need to find a persona. We may need to find a stream persona. Cause like there's not enough division between online and real life. There's not enough of a division there. So I don't particularly want to listen to Stardew. I don't want to listen to Stardew right now. No.
Chasing that A and want to save time? Grammarly makes editing...
That doesn't sound right. A Grammarly ad? A Grammarly ad in my stream? Unheard of. Grammarly. No, we don't fuck with Grammarly here. We don't fuck with Grammarly. We don't. I'm not that weak that I need Grammarly. No, no, it's not sponsored. There's a reason I muted that ad. Yeah, no. I'm not weak enough to need Grammarly. Catjam, you're so right. Yeah, we may need to think of a persona. Because I like a comfy stream. I love a comfy stream. But I'm kind of toying with the idea of doing, like, I don't know, a more out there persona on this channel. And then, like, maybe, like, using the alt for more chill streams. Like this one, like the just chatting, sort of maybe less talking, more vibey streams. Probably won't do it, because I like having a chill sort of chat on here. So it may not happen, but toying with the idea of a persona. Toying with it. Realistically, it's just going to be very women-oriented, a little screamy, a little generally just who knows what's going on. Probably going to be something like that, but I don't know, just something I was thinking about. But no. God, what else has happened? It's been, I know stuff's happened. Stuff has to have happened. Stuff has to have happened and not... God. Why don't I know what I'm talking about anymore? Ah. Music. Something happened with music recently. Oh, Lovejoy gigs. They were doing gigs recently, right? No, not recently, but I think they had one last night or something. And I think they might have said that they feel ready to start doing a cube comp. What, like a competition? Wait, you competed in a competition? Or you watched one? Like, watched or competed? Spectated. Oh, what was the fastest time? Oh, Omniga. What's happened? What's happened, Guinea? Guinea, what's cracking? What's crack-a-lackin'? What about the cube? Oh, cube news. Hold the music. Cube music? I don't have cube music, but, you know, we can at least pause it. 3.97. 4 seconds. People solved a bloody Rubik's Cube in 4 seconds? Man's shocked. What? It was the first sub 4 that was recorded. Like, ever? Or in this specific one? Oh, you know, my sister got me this cube because the one I had before broke. So she got this. It's not jelly cube. Yeah, sure, jelly cube. It's not my favorite. You want one of them? If you want this one, you genuinely can have it. It's not the best cube, I don't think. It just kind of gets stuck. Like, it's not, it says it's a speed cube, but it's not because you can't cut corners or anything. But I don't know if that's just an issue of it needs oiling up. That's a very real possibility. But, yeah, no. I do miss cubing sometimes. And then I realised you still know how to solve one. You still know what you're doing with one. You just don't because you know how to solve an add. I'm sorry, Guinea. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's not oil, okay? I know it's not oil. Please? Okay. I'll bring it to you next time I see you. I will say it is my only cube. But if you can fix it, then honestly, I'm okay with losing it. I'm sorry. I can't stop ads, Guinea. I think I can, actually. I do think I can stop ads. You can get me... No, I don't need another one. I still know how to solve a cube. I don't need it, because apparently, I no longer... Guinea, get ad block. Guinea... I mean... Ad block genuinely... The fact that it's free is shocking. The fact they could charge for it. They should charge for it. But the fact that ad block is free... My ad block doesn't work. My ad block doesn't work for Twitch ads, though. Twitch and YouTube ads, it doesn't work. I still get them. I don't have a Twitch ad block because... Well, I have a... No, it doesn't... It doesn't work, I don't think. Because I have... I'm not going to get a dedicated Twitch ad block. Because me watching ads supports my streamers. I felt... Oh, I love Sneeg addressing his chat and being like... I know you guys don't like ads. But I gotta have them because it's my job. You're back? Guinea's back. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. But sorry, I needed a hug. So I summoned my own hug. What in the world am I? What is this? Ugh. Zelda and Chill. It's so good. Anytime I hear Zelda and Chill, my life starts writing itself. I'm actually really behind on music though. I've been meaning to listen to a lot of stuff and I haven't done it. And I think I have like a trial songs playlist on Spotify. Not for Twitch, just for my general listening life. It's 7 hours long. It's 7 hours long. And I realised last night I have more music that needs to be added to it. So it's gonna reach like 10 hours. Be right back, one mo. Alright, bro. You can have a mo. I hate myself. But no, I have too much music to listen to. And to be clear, if anyone has recommendations, I am taking them. I will gladly take music recommendation. But like it's a problem. It's a problem. It's like I have too much music that needs listening to, and I'm not listening to it because I'm so happy with my current 600 songs that I listen to whenever I want to. But it's fine. It's fine. But no, it's been weird. It's been weird. I'm crazy behind on Marvel as well. I've been meaning to watch WandaVision since it came out, whenever that was, sometime last year. Still haven't gotten around to it. At this point, I'm not sure I will manage to watch it. I may end up just not. I may just end up kind of reading a synopsis. And I know it's bad. But there's so many things that come out all the time, and I don't have time to watch them all. I think my makeup's just like come off. Actually has mostly come off, that's quite sad. More so on my left eye, but it's fine. No, I haven't watched the second Doctor Strange or the new Thor. The new Thor's more just because I haven't found a good time to go, as opposed to anything else. I just need to kind of find a time to go to the cinema and watch that. But, you know, with people having jobs and shit, people have lives, and that means that I can't go because I promised I would go and watch with them. So, you know, we're kind of not doing too hot there. We're not doing great. I need to touch up my makeup. But yeah, no, I am just so behind on all of my makeup, on all of my Marvel. Freudian slip and a half. And it sucks, you know. I want to be in the know about what's happening with Marvel. I want to know what's going on, but I don't. And yes, it's entirely my fault, but will I claim responsibility for it? No. No, it is fully my fault. But will I claim responsibility for it? No. No. Hello. What how do you disappear? Marvel? Yeah, I'm behind. I'm behind. I haven't watched so many of the new things. And now they've announced Phase 5. No, I love Marvel. I love Marvel. But it's so much now. It's so much. And I'm so behind. Oh, asking Inky. Inky doesn't like movies. So... like... weird. Inky's just disappeared, and it's because he doesn't want to answer that question. So I think that tells you everything you need to know. But I'm just so behind, and I know I could catch up. I do. I really do. But will I? Probably not. Probably not. This was what I did with A levels, and look at how it's gonna turn out for me. I am going to end up in clearing. Why is my hairline right? I am fully going to end up in clearing. There's no way that I am going to get the grades I need for university. Like, we're in dire straits. We're not even struggling anymore. It's dire. It's bad. It's bad. But it's fine. It's fine. Although, I was telling Guinea about this before, but I may have found the second DC movie that I don't hate. Wonder Woman, not Wonder Vision. Wonder Woman was the first one. Great movie. Haven't watched the sequel. Don't spoil the sequel because it's on my list. Actually, is it on my list? Is it on my list of movies to watch? Let's just check. And if it's not, I'm adding it to my list of movies. It's not. Okay. Wonder Woman 2. But that was great. And the second one is the new Batman. I know. I watched it really late, but I watched it whilst I was on holiday. Well, I watched it on the plane on my way back from holiday. BTEC Twilight. Just because it has Robert Pattinson in it doesn't make it BTEC Twilight. And I unironically may have been thinking about watching Twilight last night. It's a possibility. I didn't. Because Tommy was live. And that is the only reason. It's because Tommy was live. And I was like, oh, hardcore stream. Hardcore stream. And I like watching hardcore. And I like watching Tommy do hardcore. Actually, I like watching hardcore in general. It might be the only reason I didn't watch Twilight. But we didn't go there. And I think Twilight gets too much hate. Like, it's not a good movie. That I will accept that it is not a good movie by most metrics, but it is a fun movie. Like, even if you hate Twilight, there is still a degree of enjoyment that you can have just from hating it. Just from hating it. And in that, I think people have been united. Also, the first one genuinely isn't bad. You know, so yeah, we're talking about movies. You know everything about every movie ever. So, yeah. First one's good, second one, shit. And that's only because I hate Jacob. But second one, shit. Third one, fine. Fourth one, I don't like pregnancy arcs, so not for me. Fifth one, could have been good. And then it was the biggest anticlimax known to cinema history. But that was their fault. But the first one, I just voice cracked. Okay. The first one genuinely is somewhat enjoyable, and I watch it on Halloween now. I will have a binge watch of Twilight on Halloween because, you know, I'm a streamer. I don't go outside. I make my own plans in solitude, and then I carry them out in solitude, and then I talk about them on a stream, you know? So I don't go out on Halloween. Twilight is bad. But is it? Or have we just been told to hate it? It does. It's bad, but it has comfort movie vibes. I will accept the second part. It has comfort movie energy. It does. Plus, just the thought of, you know, the scene when, you know, just before he takes her to dinner in the first movie, and he's just standing there and he just growls at the people who are trying to come on to Bella. He just stands there and he's just like, it's so funny. It's so funny because I'm just thinking about this, like, clown-faced Robert Pattinson, and I'm like, I can't imagine they gave him that many directions for that scene, so I feel like they just told him, just, like, be threatening. And he's just standing there knowing that he's got, effectively, clown white paint, and he's in this grey, oversized coat, with the stupid sticky up hair, and he just has to threaten these people. Because he's a 109-year-old vampire. It's so funny. It's so funny to me that was probably that might have been his screen direction. I love it. It's so funny. That remains one of my favorite scenes only because that's what I imagine. Like, there's just so many points in that movie where I think a bit of a. Have you seen the? If I will accept that you don't want to watch Twilight, but please watch the bad lip reading of Twilight. Please, it's so... bad lip readings of anything are so good. Please watch them. Please. It's so funny. I will beg you until the end of time, because they're so funny. Oh my god. I also didn't realize, I just didn't realize how many actors I know from Twilight. I watch a lot of movies and think, I know this person, and I don't know why. And then I look up the cast of the movie and I look at what that person has been in, and every time it's like, Twilight. And I say, huh? Like, how many actors had their first, or like their first couple of jobs included Twilight? Because I swear everyone in Hollywood had some teeny tiny role or a major role in Twilight. Also, Kristen Stewart gets too much flack for that movie. Bella is supposed to be wooden, and she acted that, and I thought she did a phenomenal job. If you want multi-dimensional characters, don't look at Twilight. But she did a great job acting out other characters in other movies. Just saying. Anyway, we're done talking about Twilight. We're moving on from Twilight. And we're moving on from Twilight to the other most hated franchise in the world, Harry Potter. We're kidding. Everyone loves Harry Potter. So we're not going to talk about that one. But, no. God, well, I discovered, there's this medicine that you can take for Inky, you've at least Harry Potter. I actually don't know if Inky's watched Harry Potter. I don't know. I haven't watched the third Fantastic Beasts. You haven't watched Harry Potter? What? Oh god. J.K. Rowling, my unbeloved. Okay, that is true. That is true. But the whole thing of you can appreciate the art whilst not liking the artist. Not even one of the 8. You haven't even watched 12.5%. There are 8. You're right. There are 8 Harry Potters plus the 3 Fantastic Beasts, which will soon be 5. You don't want to... Fair enough. Honestly. But Harry Potter. Seriously. Look, not even as a kid. To be fair, they are always on at Christmas. Like, they will always put Harry Potter on at Christmas. They have a whole channel dedicated to it every year. So I'm surprised that you've never watched any of it. Side note, Goblet of Fire is the... Well, I watched them all on Christmas too! I binge watched them with my cousin a really long time ago. And that was after I'd watched all of them at least once anyway. And then I think like 2 or 3 years ago, I binge watched all of them together. There was a Coach Journey at some point where that was on. You slept through it. How? At least Fred and George should have kept you up. Everyone loves Fred and George. You can't not love Fred and George. But no. I was on a boat when I was on holiday because we were going to a different island. Inky! Thank you for the sub! Why did you didn't have to, why? Thank you! Get subbed. Well, you didn't have to, what? You didn't have to do that. Thank you. You stressed me now. I'm stressed. I didn't have a sub thank you message planned. I was gonna like formulate one of those. I didn't think I'd need one today. You think you did? You did not. You did not, you bitch. You knew you didn't have to. Thank you though. Deal with it. I don't really have a choice. Thank you. But you know Twitch is lowering their payout thing. I saw a thing on Twitter and it was like Twitch is lowering their minimum payout to I think $50 instead of $100. And so many people were dragging it. I was like, well, no, okay, it was about 50-50. There were some people dragging it, there were some people defending it, and I was like, it's good for smaller people. It's good for the little guy. Come on, it's good for the little guy. But yeah, best for smaller people, exactly. Twitch has a rollover anyway, but yeah, no, that was a crazy thing. But I was on Twitter earlier. Sarah Simons, really good opinions. She was like, I saw a tweet from her today and it was like, I hate the word cringe. What did she say? Actually, wait, what did she say exactly? We're pulling it up. She said, profile likes. So oh, it's gone. Well, never mind. Do I still have it? Oh, I do. She doesn't like this insult, calling a person or an action cringe. Cringing describes embarrassment someone feels in response to someone or something. So it's their own personal subjective response, not the behavior of someone else. A person can't be cringe. And 2, it just feels like another mean way for one individual to randomly decide what is and isn't cool. And more than that, it feels like it's designed to shame someone for not meeting random and unknown expectations. And I think that is a great opinion. It's so good. What's the point in calling someone cringe? It's just mean. Monka, monkey. She's so right. She is so correct in that opinion. You really want to call the tweet cringe? Ah, yes, poetic irony, our favourites. No, I like it. She is a woman who doesn't care what other people think, and I respect it. You guys are awful. You're awful. You're awful. And I hope it was an irony, because I won't stand for any Mrs. Simon slander. So, that better have been a joke. We're wonderful. What are you on about? That's true. That's true. Yeah. That's true. Maybe it is my fault. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem here. I've been live for an hour. Does not feel like it. But, no. Oh, I was on a boat on holiday. And you'll never guess I'm the common factor. I'm the problem now. I will make everything your problem. That's literally your job. My problems are fully handled by you. You are my professional problem handler so that I don't have to handle them. But they were playing Far From Home on my boat from Mahe to Praslin, and I would have watched it. I genuinely would have. But that was the worst boat ride I think I have ever been on. It was so awful. People were so unhappy. It was the choppiest boat ride ever. I don't know how other people were managing, because that was rough. And I'd taken like an anti-sickness thing as well. Made me really sleepy. Taking that medicine made me so sleepy, to the point where the rest of the day, I took it a couple times because we went on a couple boats, but I spent about half of my holiday just sleeping in the car because I physically couldn't. It made me so tired. Actually, anyone who took it, it was a problem. It was a problem by the end of it, because if you didn't sleep, you got dizzy. There was like no winning. Like, there was absolutely no winning, because if you didn't sleep, you got dizzy, but if you slept, then you just felt like shit for missing your holiday. Sounds bad? It was. I was like curled over in my seat on the boat, and I think everyone around me was either asleep or was already throwing up. So yeah, that was fun. I had my earpods in, and I think at one point I heard the person behind me, and they were just so unhappy. They were very unhappy. And so I just turned my music up. I felt so bad, but I was like, I cannot listen to this. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. But the staff on that boat must have had to deal with so much, because they didn't even bat an eye at anyone. They knew exactly what they were doing. They were practiced. They were used to it. And they just kind of kept coming up and like gently rubbing my shoulder, being like, "It's okay. Do you need help?" And I was like, No, I'm okay. Please go away. So that was fun. And then I just wanted to go to my hotel and go to bed, because I was miserable. I was miserable that day. And guess what? A guy nearly fainted outside the boat. So I didn't get to go to my hotel. I got to stay there and watch people deal with that instead. I don't get it. I don't get it. The world hates everything and the world hates me. Whatever. I'm glad the guy was fine. It was like a blood pressure thing. But I think he was okay. Amazingly, the boat staff did nothing. They were just like rolling out luggage around this guy. They did not give two fucks. They saw people crowding around him and they were like, they've got it under control. It'll be fine. And it was. But it was just so funny watching everyone deal with this guy who was clearly feeling so ill, and then just seeing other people around them claim their luggage. But yeah. Crazy time. Poor guy. I felt really bad for him. I felt really awful for him and his family. If he had family. I don't actually know if he did have any who were on that boat. But yeah, no. That was an interesting day. Oh, I'm not over the fact that my nails match my jumper. At least in this lighting, they don't. No, actually they do match pretty well, even in other lighting. Wow, go me. Go me. I've only ever worn this jumper once before, because I got it right at the end of winter. Actually, I didn't even get it in winter. I think I got it in like April? I don't know when I got it, April-ish. And I wore it once because then it got warm. Then there was a heat wave, and I actually got to miss the heat wave, but I hear that people were writing in the road here because they were melting. Don't know if it's true, but it's what I heard. There we go, I'll tell you better. But yeah, I hear you guys suffered a heat wave whilst I was off on this lovely, lovely island that had amazing wind. It was too warm here. 40 degrees, right? It was bad. I remember I was getting news stories. You spent a week sat under a fan. I'm surprised you didn't just spend it in an ice bath, to be perfectly honest. It was, oh my god, a whole degree? Where I was, it was like 26 degrees. It was lovely. I could put a jacket on if I wanted to, or I could not have it, and I would still be fine. And there was a breeze, and there was white sand beaches, and you had aircon. You had aircon. Wow. That's really good for you. I think Inky wants to I think Inky wants to hurt you right now for that. I think Inky's not pleased. You're goading him, aren't you? Guinea, you're goading Inky. But yeah, it sounds like England had a great time whilst I was just not here. It sounds like you guys had a really, really stellar time. Where's Peepo Gun when you need it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god. I just realised I don't have BCTV or FFC on this Chrome. It's linked to a different Chrome profile. Oh, my hair curls. I don't know what. My hair was so... Bro, all your emotes. I mean, I know what they look like. No, they're enabled on Twitch, I think. They're enabled on the channel. But I don't think I have them... Your hair's too nice. It needs a cut, dude. It needs a cut. It's so... I mean, like... It's dire. I cut it a while ago. But I need to properly, like, trim it. And I think I'm looking at maybe getting a fringe. Because this is annoying. So I'm leaning towards getting a fringe, like here. No, like here. And then getting that, like, layered in. But, like, my hair was not happy on holiday. Fringe, yeah. Yeah, we'd be going for a fringe. But I'd need to book my hair appointment. And I'm notoriously bad at that. Fee with fringe. Not a bangs. My forehead is way too little to go for bangs. See? It's a very little guy. Actually, never mind. It looks normal now. But, yeah. I'm really bad at booking haircuts because it takes me about 4 days to build up to calling them. And to be fair, I don't have to call them because I can book it online. But, yeah. Yeah, I need to book a haircut. I'll probably do one before I leave for uni because I don't know how haircuts are going to be at near my university. Hi, Prav. How are you? Imagine not making your mum do it. I asked my mum to and she refused to cut my hair. She refused to cut it because she was like, no, your hair's too nice. I don't want to mess it up. I'm too afraid to. So, yeah. Because my mum wants my hair. Can't blame her. But yeah, I need to book a haircut because it's getting long. It's getting a little too long. My mum refuses to book my appointment. She's like, no, you're a grown-up now, so you do it. And I say, but mum, how short are you gonna cut it? I'm gonna get it layered, so I'm probably gonna get it from about here to here. I'm going shorter than I usually might because, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, Prav. You're alright. Good. Yeah, we're catching up. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So, we're chatting, we're catching up. This might be the first time I've spoken to Inky since the end of exams, properly. And it's not even a proper conversation, it's just one of us. Can we change, I can't change the follower alerts on live. Sorry. I would need to do that after stream. I'm not making it the follower alert, I'm telling you. I can find a different follower alert sound, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that for follower alert. You're an antisocial. Oh. I'm just saying, if you sent me a shit post, I would respond to it. That's how desperate I am. If you sent me a shit post, I would respond to it. But no, we can make it the sub alert. We're not making it just done with A levels. Just done with A levels. Shit, post of the day. Yeah, bring it back. Yeah, just finished A levels and went on holiday. Also, you say you're an antisocial fuck. I went to a party last week and it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Guinea was there. It was bad. It was poor. Like I said to Guinea on that night, it made me realise whose party? Real's party. It was bad. I realised that I am so incredibly screwed for university. Add again? I'm sorry. But it supports me. You're supporting me for free. For free. We like free things, don't we? I was then, why bad per se? I just don't know how to talk to people. Why you got 4 ads again? Oh my god. That's not my doing. That's just bad RNG. That is bad Twitch hates you. Twitch just absolutely hates you. Yeah, I don't know how to talk to people in a party setting. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You seem to be doing fine talking to the camera. I'm fine when I'm live. When I'm live, I've got a little flashcard here. It's got talking points on it for if I'm really struggling. But apparently, in a real life, hi, new person, nice to meet you. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, for God's sake, 1 second.
Try YouTube Premium on us.
Not. No. Yeah, I'm in a mood. I'm in a Zelda mood. We're in a Zelda mood today because Zelda's great. You now have an ad blocker. Good. Yeah, I can talk to a camera. I can talk to a camera like it's nobody's business. But a real life person in front of me who I don't know, I'm like, hi. How are you? Cool. And then I run away because I get stuck. So yeah, this goes great. This goes so freaking well for me when I'm not on a camera. But it's fine. I'm just out of practice. I'm out of practice, that's all. It'll come back. Imagine being socially awkward. I don't have to. But couldn't be me. Well, you carried. You really do carry me in all of our social interactions. Yeah, I think we're just out of practice. It'll be fine at uni. You're just kind of... There's a reason we're on Twitch, right? Calling us out, Inky. Watch this interesting streamer. Thank you. Thank you. That shouldn't... Oh. Yeah, no. I guess... You know what? Booking uni accommodations is really stressful. I was talking to my parents about it last night and they were like, you'll be fine. Don't take compliments, Wale. I take my own compliments really well. My own compliments go really well because I can just be like, see, you're saying it has to be true. Oh, right, okay. But, yeah. It's fine. I at this point know that when I go to uni, I'm going to find one person. Just one. And I'm going to integrate myself into that friend group. And then from there, we will branch out. But uni accommodation sucks. It sucks. I'm trying to decide on a building because I have to submit within the next couple of days. I have to apply. And I look online, you're going to have to get through clearing same, but in case something goes miraculously correct and I end up getting one of my unis, you missed a deadline for your insurance. I can't apply for my insurance. I'm not allowed to, because I can only apply for it if I have, if it was my firm. So yeah, that sucks. No, yeah, gap year. I'd do it. I don't think I would do a gap year. I'm gonna be real. I do one after uni, but as of right now, I purely want to finish my education. I want to get it done so that I can just move on from this phase of my life. But at this stage, I'm like, maybe I should be quirky. Maybe I should do something unrelated. Do any degree in the world. Like, I'm this close to just, like, deciding to do a geography degree or something. And that's not a good decision. I should not study geography. It's a bad decision. Or, like, doing politics or something like that. And that's a bad decision. That's just not, that cannot end well. Why am I hating on geography? I like geography. But I've seen geography A-level people, and they suffered. They just suffered. It was bad. It was bad. I love geography in my day-to-day life. I love human, I love physical, I like geography. But the A-level sucked, so I can't imagine uni is going to be that much better. You took history, okay. You took history and it was the biggest mistake of your life. You hated it. You hated taking history. So, yeah. Geography GCSE was fun, to be fair. Geography GCSE was lovely. It was smooth sailing. It was brilliant. Geography is not it. I thought it was fine. Geography was great. Admittedly, it didn't look as interesting as astronomy. But, you know, you guys know I like geography. You guys know that we do a little bit of GeoGuessr sometimes. You guys know that we do that. No, you're not a geography person, Prav. You should be. You should be. You should be. Geography's great. Just, I think some people aren't humanities people. They're not history, geography, RS people. It's just not their sort of thing. Like, fair enough. Fair enough. I did not enjoy RS. Biophysics and maths. Oh, physics. Oh, physics. No physics. Bio was great. Maths, I sucked at. Maths, I sucked at. Just point blank. It was bad. I could do differentiation and that was about it.
What will you do?
But maths was a train wreck. Maths was so freaking bad. Maths was a mess. It was poor. It was... We don't talk about maths. I'm just so bad at mechanics, hence why I hate physics. But, like, it was bad. You were hopeless at chem. I loved chemistry. Oh my god, chemistry was my lifeline. It was the only thing that I was even somewhat good at. You did all the sciences. That's... Oh yeah, Guinea, I never realised that you didn't do a single one. That did not click for me. But what subs did we take? I did biochem maths and I also did an EPQ. Loved chemistry, loved biology, was shit at maths, but I enjoyed it. I did enjoy differentiation. I enjoyed differentiation, I enjoyed trig, I enjoyed radians, stuff like that. That was fun. Planning to be a doctor? Doctoring is not in, that is not in my future. That's not my thing. But you said you were doing a business degree, right? What does that entail? Is it like the history of how different businesses grew, or is it like like, what does a business degree actually entail? Because I feel like I hear a lot about it. But I have no idea what it entails. It's like engineering. I don't know what people do in an engineering degree. They just kind of seem to do it and then walk out of it saying, I don't know what I just did. And that's kind of the same way that I see business degrees. My degrees are all like human biology sort of courses. So still sort of medical, but not medicine. So yeah. But with some compski. Wait, are you doing a dual degree? Did you apply for like a chemistry with honours? That's what it sounds like. Did you apply for an honours? I didn't think you were doing a dual degree. That's why you're clearing. Are you sure you're majoring in business analytics, so you're basically learning how to use programming to be able to maximize profit whilst minimizing costs. Okay, so you're like looking at profit margins and stuff like that then. Do you watch The Apprentice? Oh. Yeah, no, are you sure nowhere's actually don't what should we not do? Share the wisdom with us, because we collectively, Guinea, Inky and I have like 3/4 of a brain cell. You're only doing it because you didn't know what to do. I don't think that's a problem. I think people think what they're doing and they don't. Oh, you don't watch The Apprentice. Oh, I love watching them yell at each other. I'm a bad person for this, but I love watching them just be like, well, you don't know what you're doing. I'm the one who runs this business, and you don't know anything about this area, like catering or I don't know, whatever the challenge is. It's so funny to me. Oh, I know you guys don't watch The Apprentice, but I was in London a couple weeks ago before, and I'm 90% convinced that I ran into Ryan Mark Parsons. Like, I'm so sure that I ran into him. That's my only ever celebrity encounter. That was like an accident. I went to a red carpet once with my parents because there was some Bollywood actor that they were really excited about seeing, but I didn't care about that. And that was intentional because they knew he'd be there. Isn't any degree versatile in a way though? Because most employers will look for just a range of degree, and then they've got a variety of types of thinking. So I thought any degree could be versatile, because so few jobs require a specific through line. Like, not everyone who does business will have done a business degree. And there's so few jobs that will say, we require you to have done, I don't know, a chemistry degree. So I just kind of, I don't know, most degrees I think are versatile. It's the only thing I like about the American system. And you will never hear me say this. I will never ever say that I like something about the Americans. So this is, it's surprising. I like that you can do a minor degree. I like that you have your major and a minor, because you can just say, okay, my major degree is the thing that is smart for my career. I can make money off of it. And then in your minor, you can do anything you want. Just anything that you enjoy doing. It's great. If you wanted to... I am not... Wow. Wow. That's personal. That's personal. But I love that you could do like your, I don't know, your chemistry major and then do like a minor in music or in sound production or whatever you wanted as fun. You are okay with British and UK system because in your country it's very hard to go to uni. Oh, sorry. Hello, I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Ek? I'm guessing here, but heck. Hope you're having a good day. Turkey. I don't know anything about the Turkish uni system, actually. I've heard about the France system a little bit. My old French teacher used to tell me about it, and she was like, yeah, there's like 3 bands, and if you're in the lowest band, 3.5 million attend every year, and only 200 over 3.5 million. Education's free in Germany? Education's free in Germany? That's so unfair. That's so unfair. I mean, it's better than America still. I mean, America's crazy. Scotland... Scotland's free. I think you have to pay if you're not, like, from Scotland, though. If you're not Scottish or Irish, I think you do still have to pay. Sweden's got free. Sweden's free? Huh. I could go to Sweden. I have the option of spending a semester abroad. I think there's Sweden, and there's a bunch of campuses across Australia. And there's one in Austria. And I think there might be one in America somewhere. What course am I doing? I'm doing biomedical sciences. I'm basic. I'm so normal. It's so boring. Everyone's gonna look at it and be like, medicine reject, and I will say no. I'm not a reject from medicine. I didn't want to do medicine. It is normal, but not as someone who's directly applied for it with no other intention. Most people will do biomed as a sort of gateway to medicine if they got rejected from it. So, yes. But no. I think France, they said, you have 3 bands, and if you fall in the lowest band, you do, I think you do humanities jobs, I think, and then second band you do English and something else. I've forgotten what the something else is. And then third band is sciences and maths, and it's like highest marks are third band, middling marks are your English band, and then your lowest band is your humanities. And I hate that. I hate that your intelligence defines what job you can physically do. 8 hours a day. Wow. What is it, like a retail job, or is it like a tutoring thing, or what? God, 8 hours every single day. You must be exhausted. Damn, I could never. Well, that's a lie. I could, but I wouldn't want to. 8 hours a day, I feel like would just, like, I'd be so tired all the time after I get home. But I do want to do a part-time. I want to do a part-time job whilst I'm at uni. Don't know how that's going to work with streaming and stuff, but I'm sure I could figure something out. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to. I don't have to limit my streams to being in the day. I can go live at night really anytime I want. But thank you so much for the follow. I still don't know how to say your name. I'm going with it. I'm going to stream in uni. I'm going to try. I don't know how it's going to go, because I don't know how the, you would better stream. I mean, it depends on the Wi-Fi. That's the thing. If the Wi-Fi at uni is really, really bad, then I may actually have to do YouTube, because I may not have a choice. But I'd like to, if nothing else, I'd do just chatting, because that doesn't need a whole bunch of stuff. It should be decent, but their bandwidth may not be good enough to support an actual stream. But no, I really do want to stream in uni. I fully intend to do my absolute best to. Probably not for like the first week, because I think I'm going to be tamping down copious quantities of anxiety just from like meeting people and introversion. Freshers week. I'm so terrified of freshers. You don't understand the sheer terror that runs through me at the thought of it. God, I'm really... But no, I probably won't stream for the first week, but I'm going clubbing in it. Yeah, I'm going clubbing. I do things that I do those things. Yeah. I actually don't. I'm not sure clubbing's really my kind of scene. My prom. Oh, I had prom. That's happened since I last streamed. But like my prom felt really clubby, and I didn't enjoy it. Like, it was fine because I was with my friends, but I didn't enjoy it. How was prom? It was fun. It was really nice seeing everybody. Oh my god, neither of you went to prom. I forgot. But no, like, it was fun because I was with my friends. But as far as the actual atmosphere, it was so club-like, and I didn't love it. I did not love that. But it's fine. It's fine. Alcohol and you are besties. Sure you are. No, I think I will probably, like, sit in my flat and not talk to that many people, or if, God forbid, I get on really, really well with my flatmates, then maybe we'll socialize with them. We being me. I don't know why I'm saying we as if you guys are gonna be there. But yeah, Freshers is gonna be interesting. Freshers is gonna be a fascinating time for someone who does not like socializing, does not do very well talking to people, and does not massively enjoy drinking. So, it can't go badly. At least I know I'll be making good decisions. At least I know my decisions will be good. Unlike so many people. Do I have a romantic story on my prom date? I didn't have a prom date. We're a single woman. And I don't know. I wasn't really interested in going with a date because I wasn't really interested in anybody. Still aren't. I don't know why I'm saying that in past tense. Yeah, I wasn't interested in having a prom date. Imagine not being aromantic. Well, I don't really have to imagine that either. But no, like, it was nice. I danced with people. A-Spec gang vibes. Yeah, we love it. But no, I would not have been opposed to going with a date, but at that time, didn't have anybody who I was particularly interested in going with. Honestly, it was just great being able to see everyone all dressed up. We'd never seen each other in, like, full, like dresses or suits or whatever. Bro, why feels bad? Maybe maybe I'm being pitied for being single. Maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe I'm being pitied. But I love being single. I absolutely adore being single. Not opposed to dating, but it's great. It's great. I really don't get why everyone in, like, movies and stuff is painted as relationship obsessed. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense. Lonely. You're a single Pringle too, so can't judge, bro. It's a good thing. I'm happy I'm not dating. I think that people who get in a relationship, sometimes at our age, sometimes get too obsessed with a relationship. I know so many people who made their relationship their only personality trait. Being single sucks? I don't think so. Why does being single suck? Gee, I'll never have a breakup. That's true. That is true. I can't say anything. My breakups have all been I've been quite lucky. I've been very lucky, actually. But, being single doesn't suck. Why does being single have to suck? What's wrong with that? FYI, I'm probably going to be live for another maybe like 20 minutes, half an hour. So if anyone goes live who we're thinking of raiding, then let me know. But probably another like 20 minutes, half an hour. Because my mother's going to be home and I have makeup on and I'm actually dressed. That doesn't happen a lot. I tend to stay in like at least my pajama top. She says that now suddenly after the first week of uni she's in a relationship. No, I'm not going to get in a relationship that fast. I apparently have like a sort of 3-month net of getting to know someone before I'm willing to date them. Apparently, that's been a running theme. That's been a thing. I don't know. I think it's not unrealistic to say that after the first week of uni, I might be interested in someone, at least on a surface level. That's realistic. Not sure I'd be dating someone. Oh, here's a question though. At what point would you say, you know what? It's been long enough. I am either A, going to tell my parents I'm in a relationship if you haven't already, or B, if you have, I'm going to introduce them. When I watched a movie and it was like the whole kind of central conflict was that they didn't want to introduce their partners to their parents. And they were like, when's a good time to do it? I don't know when to introduce them. And one of them said a year and the other one said 6 months. And I don't know. I don't know when I'd introduce a partner to a parent. I have no idea when I would think about doing that. I'd probably say around 6 months. But that's after dating, not like 3 months after dating them and 3 months getting to know them. But I don't know. It was an interesting question. Introduce is very different to knowing. It is. But I don't know when I'd tell my parents about a relationship either. Being brown, I'd never tell I'm getting married. Oh, well, yeah. My dad came up to me, not that, like, quite recently in the last few weeks, and he was like, you're gonna marry a white boy, aren't you? And I was like, it maybe, I don't know. It could be a white girl. I didn't say that part out loud, but you know, I was like, what the hell? My mum a few months ago was also, my music's too loud again. Why is my music always too loud whenever I need it to not be? But my mum also is just, oh, your dad, as if you know my dad that well to say, oh, your dad. My mum fully expects me to get married to a guy with like long sort of Fabiano hair. Why do people think this is my type? What vibes have I been giving off to my parents that they think that's the scenario here? Basically a dude with really long hair, like could put it into a man bun kind of hair. That's the kind of guy that my mum thinks I'm gonna marry. I just don't get where I've given off this impression. I don't understand where I went this wrong. Why? I don't know. I don't know. 1 second. I don't know how you knew that my mother was back. I don't know how you figured that part out. I just heard the door open and I was like, oh dear. But yeah, mother has in fact returned. She actually in fact has. But that does mean that we're wrapping up for today. It does mean that we're wrapping up, but might be live tomorrow. maybe, I don't know. If anything, but might be live tomorrow, don't know. If not, it'll be sometime next week because I'm definitely not going to be live over the weekend, but I might be watching the new Thor movie. I might, maybe, if my sister's free, might be watching that. What time is it most likely to be? Probably around the same time. I tend to go live around like 3:30, 4 whenever I do go live, but just like keep an eye on the Discord really. That'll be where I tell you, or I'll text you beforehand. Might text you beforehand.
Next time you're watching a live
But-
stream, support your creator with a super chat. Be super. Support what you love.
YouTube gaming. I'm not streaming on YouTube gaming. I don't need you to tell people to super subscribe or whatever, to super chat or become a member. But yeah. Join for notifications. Yeah. It will either be tomorrow or next week. Not sure. But if nothing else, join the Discord because I will be able to tell you there. More ads, dude. Sorry. And follow the social because I always update on there. So yeah, the mods are really welcoming as well. We love our mods. My mods are incredible. They have my entire heart. They're amazing. But yeah, have some water, eat some food. I don't know, take a shower, whatever you gotta do to take care of yourself. It was really nice seeing you guys. And I will see you tomorrow or next week. But I will definitely see you next week at some point. I just don't know when. Yeah, look after yourselves. And yeah, don't stress about uni and stuff because it's not worth it. It is not worth it. But yeah, I will see you guys in a couple days or tomorrow. Have a good weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will. That came out wrong. I will have a good weekend even if I do stream tomorrow. That came out wrong. See you guys. Have a good day.